Yo everyone, this is Shroomy. Shiny Pokemon. Why do they exist? What causes their alternate coloration? I don't really care, I'm just glad they're a thing. Okay, but side note, I would love to see an origin story on how shiny Pokemon came to be. I'm just saying, Nintendo. Today I'm going to be showing you guys my top 10 list of shiny Pokemon. So let's begin. Picture it. Ecruteak City, 2000 or 2001. A young boy has just completed the Ecruteak City gym and journeys west in his adventure. Upon entering the next route, the up-and-coming trainer steps into the tall grass, and he is confronted by a Raticate that emits a strange energy as it appears before him. But this Raticate wasn't the normal brown and white. It was an odd tan and white furred Raticate with a sickly greenish tinge. The boy had encountered his first full odds shiny Pokemon. Now I know what you're thinking. Really? Raticate? Its shiny is one of the worst! And I would agree with you, had I not gone through this experience as a child. For this reason, and this reason only, Shiny Raticate made it on this list at number 10. I have newfound respect for Shiny Zorua, partly because it has a cool color scheme, mainly because I caught it live on stream, and very quickly I might add. We don't talk about Shiny Zoroark though. I know this one is by no means a popular opinion, but I actually really like Shiny Druddigon. I always thought orange and green went well together, but apparently I'm in the minority. I think if the orange parts were a bit redder, darker, and more saturated, it would look better, but I still think it's great as is. I actually caught one of these in my Pokemon X Friend Safari, which I really miss and I think should be brought back. Just saying, Nintendo! And named it Drakkeen, the Pumpkin Dragon. My second place green shiny is Decidueye. The dark mint and black feathers are really nice to look at. I'd buy a shiny Decidueye themed hoodie. And at third place for green is Venusaur, who much better suits its typing now. Also, there's yellow features to it. But it's still mostly green, okay? Being a poison type Pokemon, I can see why they decided to make Nidoking purple. But I kinda found it odd that the male Pokemon was purple or pink or whatever, and the female was blue. Well, wouldn't you know it, they decided to switch their colors for their shiny variants. Nidoking was made blue, and we'll discuss Nidoqueen at a later date. However, I think we can all agree that whether purple or blue, Nidoking is one cool mon. A very close second place blue shiny is Braviary. A giant bird of prey sporting a majestic blue plumage would be a sight to see. Plus it seems more Murarka to me. And in third place is Fracture, who, although many people consider it to be a green Pokemon, has icy blue features that you just can't help but appreciate. As much as I don't really care for this Pokemon or this color, Shiny Oranguru has a pretty solid coloring. The almost pinkish purple and dark purple are a cool nod to its psychic typing. Anyway, my second place Pinky has to be Celebi, because pink works really well with Celebi's fairy-like design, and also gives Celebi a calmer feel. My third place pink shiny is Baniri. The brown and pink go surprisingly well together in my opinion, and it also reminds me of a Digimon named Lotmon. Gyarados' shiny is cool for a number of reasons. It was our first glimpse into the phenomenon that is shiny Pokemon. It's the first one you encounter in order of the games that were released, and Gyarados already looked like a Chinese dragon, so giving its shiny that beautiful crimson red just made sense. Would have liked it if its underbelly and markings were more golden, but I digress. Overall, great coloring and origin of shiny Pokemon. My second place red shiny is, of course, Lunala. It actually works well through Nala's overall theme, turning it into a Blood Moon Pokemon. My third place red shiny is Breloom, for reasons that should be very, very obvious. Ah, the Gengar line, whose shiny variants are prone to the dreaded curse of minimal change. Except for Mega Gengar, who actually looks like a ghost. For my second place white shiny, I'd have to go with Golisopod. Its shiny gives it a clean white polish, along with red and blue features, making it look like a shiny white samurai. Taking third place is Trevenant. Its leaves are now red, suggesting they are dying, and Trevenant's once brown wooden body has lost all of its color. This is the perfect coloration for a ghost and grass type Pokemon. Yeah, this one's on everyone's list, but there's a good reason for that. Greninja's shiny coloring is mainly black with a vivid red tongue. It's so fitting because he's a freaking ninja frog. A ninja Pokemon with a dark typing and color? This thing is Noob Saibot. I'd also like to think it's a nod to the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie, but it's not very likely.
Adam? Adam, what's wrong?
I'm a frog.
Yes, a frog. Like the one you kissed. To get a handsome prince.
My runner-up Black Shiny is easily Minior. The white highlights, spikes, and eyes added to the black would be cool on its own, but the multicolored fragments inside of Shiny Minior are what really made me like the Shiny. And in third place is Aegislash. Its dark, steel body and gold highlights are indeed nice to look at, but its edges are also stained with the blood shed from its past battles. Yeah, I'm sure that's what Game Freak had in mind. Fine, if I can only choose one gold shiny, I'll go with the one that looks like it's actually made of gold, Steelix. When I first found out about Steelix, I thought it was awesome. An already humongous Pokemon getting an evolution, and it's the awesome new Steel type? Heck yeah! It wasn't until 4 years later when Pokemon X and Y came out that I realized Steelix's shiny was this beautiful solid gold color. Then when I saw a shiny Mega Steelix, I thought this thing was as beautiful as it was terrifying. The gold and the crystal protruding from Mega Steelix complement each other very nicely. As for my second place golden/yellow shiny, I gotta go with Electrode because you know what it is. And in third place there's Ho-Oh, whose coloring fits the games he's featured in, Gold and Silver. There's also a slight orange to some of Ho-Oh's feathers, making it look like an honest to goodness phoenix. As many of you may remember from my 50 Facts About Me video, which if you haven't seen yet, the link will be in the description, I had a stuffed Gizmo doll and loved it for a very long time. I even drew a Gizmo-like Pokemon back in my early school days. I always wanted a Pokemon that looked like Gizmo, and when I saw Raichu's new Alolan variant, I thought, hey, that kinda looks like Gizmo. But when I saw Alolan Raichu's shiny coloring, my inner child squeed with delight. Oh my god, that's Gizmo! Gizmo's a Pokemon! Ever since I got Gizmo, whenever he's about to faint, I restart the game. I know it's silly, but shut up. And that is it for my top 10 shiny Pokemon list. I really enjoyed this, so much so that I think I'm going to make a top 10 least favorite shiny Pokemon list, and maybe add some alternate colorations that I think will look better for certain Pokemon. Comment down below who your top 10 shiny Pokemon are and why. I look forward to reading your lists. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like on it and subscribe if you want to see more Pokemon related content. I hope you have a blessed day. Peace.